And we're live. There's something on the screen. I always think it's on my face. Here we go. Oh, let's do. This is one reason sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah. You don't need cod chips.
It's my dinner, Poppy.
Glenda, hey.
Hi, how are you? Just see this bulldog. She's like, "Oh, Mom, that feels so good." Hello, y'all having a good day? Good Monday. It's been a Monday.
Hat's all crooked.
Oh, I was wondering what was on your hat. Oh.
Martha, good afternoon, evening.
Are you doing good? We're good. It's definitely Monday, though.
Definitely Monday.
Hi,
Kayla.
Kayla. How are you? Y'all see this? She's so spoiled. So spoiled. She's got to have a bath. She's been rolling in the dirt. She always has to be right here in the live for some reason.
Yeah. Hey, Chris.
Yes, but you watched the replay, so
It's all good.
let me move my chips. I was trying to sneak in some dinner because I ain't had time to fix anything today. So it's been crazy. So you had a crazy Monday too. That's the dog snoring.
Yeah, I always have a crazy Monday.
Anna's over there in her crate snoring.
One arm bandit. Finally quiet here. Saw you on. Well, I'm glad it settled down for you. I'm glad it settled down for us too. Good grief.
Well, it really hasn't. We still got a couple things to do.
Yeah, well. Farm
Look,
life.
I'm not gonna lie. I am behind on videos. Awful. I have got to catch up on videos. I have been so busy. I have not been able to sit down and watch a lot of them. So it's just, this is my busy season. It starts about August and it goes till Christmas. And then I take the entire month of January off. I don't do any orders in January. So I have to. I'll be crazy by then. What is it?
Hey, Kendra.
What does it say?
She's a new follower. She's seen us at Dunham's.
Was you outside watching them load that gun safe? That's funny.
We're glad to have you.
We're just down in Parrish.
Yeah, if you're new to the channel, we're a whole lot about nothing.
A bunch of misadventures.
Oh, it is an adventure. Our life is definitely an adventure, isn't it, Poppy? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our day started
She's
about
in Good
5.
Springs.
Well,
Right. So
that's pretty cool. Yeah, not too far at all. So I told you those magnets on the truck would come in. January, I can still do a ton of shirts. People call me all the time, but I'm like, I'll take your order, but I'm not starting work till February 1st. And February 1st, I start rolling again. Mm-hmm. So I just have to take the month of January off for my sanity.
Well, you take December off generally too, except for special stuff, because if you didn't, you'd be stupid crazy.
Yeah, I don't take orders in December.
Well, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I do my Christmas stuff that goes in the store and stuff, but I don't do special orders. It's just too much.
If you're new here, Wendy also runs
Crossing Your Path Creations.
She's in the 10 Cup. You can see a lot of her products there. We're working on trying to get a website where she can put everything on it in one place.
Yeah.
We just haven't got there yet.
We're working on it. We're trying.
We've contacted Jacqueline with Head Family Farm because she did Nick and Zoe's with
and she does
Chestnut
Cog
Hill, and she did Cog Heels, but she is extremely busy. So exactly higher ground, one step at a time.
Yeah, but I'm looking at just doing a quick for Christmas. Just one of the Wix websites or something. I'm looking at doing that just for people to order the earrings and all that kinds of stuff. Or you can just contact me through a post or my email, and I can ship it. I can invoice you and ship them to you. So,
And this is not usually our lives are not our sale. We don't.
oh, he's gonna get my earrings I made.
But these are pretty cool, so I'm gonna show everybody her latest creation. Let's see if y'all can see.
Yeah, I
that.
see the Grinch earrings, and they're not really that big either. Like you can put them and you'll see they're not really big at all. I
Poppy
think they're
says
like
she wants
a
one.
little over an inch tall.
Kendra says she makes shirts and decals also. Cool.
Cool.
All right, let's show Facebook. Yeah, don't look at my little jacked up finger there.
That's where he cut his finger off. Oh, I bet they don't know that story. Alan has cut off 2 fingers at different times.
Yeah. So, but yeah, she'll have those. I think she's gonna have those 10 cup also.
Yes, and then they'll be at the West
Okay.
Jefferson Festival of Trees also. So
That's right. Shameless plug. We're plugging merchandise.
yeah,
Sorry,
and,
guys.
and we can, like I said, shoot me a message if you see anything. I'm gonna post some stuff on the farm page, probably this week, of all the Christmas earrings and all that that's coming out. So we're trying to get everything done.
I'm gonna try this without my glasses. There's a huge glare there.
I can't read if I don't. So
Well, I think I can if I'm back here.
you look weird without your glasses.
I know, right? You can really see the
He
bags
didn't
under
wear
my eyes.
glasses when I met him, and I didn't either.
Yeah. Our daughters did,
Yeah.
and I took them to the eye doctor one day, and the little nurse behind the counter said, "Well, when's the last time you had your eyes checked?" And I was like, about 20 years ago." She said, "Well, you've got good insurance. I'll schedule you for an eye exam." Yeah, I started wearing glasses.
Yeah,
after
we
that.
had to get bifocals too.
Yeah. From nothing to bifocals.
And then they told us our prescription is almost identical.
Yeah.
So how weird is that?
So we've got some big news to drop tomorrow.
I'm just gonna go ahead and tell. The freeze dryer will be here tomorrow.
Freeze dryer is supposed to be here tomorrow.
Yes.
But the big news is JC Grace, the little girl you see in our videos, she is going to be
She's gonna be the she's gonna run the
proprietor.
Yes, that's
the
it.
word I'm looking for. The
we
proprietor.
we are letting her start early. I mean, it's gonna benefit all the grandkids, but the other ones really they don't live around here, so it would be hard for them to do it. But we picked up all the candy, we've got the bags, get the decals made, but the name of it is A Taste of Grace. So that goes to Stephen. Stephen helped us with that name,
Yep.
and it's perfect. It couldn't be any more perfect.
So she's going to have her a little freeze-dried candy store.
Yeah. So
We'll probably integrate it into the website.
yes, and she is super excited over it.
But we would like to.
Did I put the logo out on the page? I don't
Don't give
remember
me
if
the
I
line
did.
to you.
I'll post the logo on the Facebook page and the YouTube. So yeah, it's supposed to be here tomorrow. So I'm excited.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to have to be here to get it off with the tractor, but they said that he brings a truck with a lift gate so he could get it off. So, so he had to use the tractor to get the gun safe off. It was huge. Heavy. It was heavy.
Yeah.
So what else we got going on?
Fits across the front. We've been working on that.
Yes. Oh yeah, there's
And,
concrete in the back of the truck.
Oh, I got good grief.
Sorry, you got to move quick in a little
Yeah, I'm
while.
just here to lift heavy things. I have come to the conclusion that's
You're
pretty
my-
much what my role is.
You're my employee.
Yeah, you've done fired me, and I've quit twice. And I'm still lifting heavy stuff.
So, Kendra, do you have a store anywhere like maybe Jasper Pickers or somewhere like that? Yeah, it was heavy.
That is an understatement.
She is snoring over there.
Guys, if y'all don't mind, if y'all would hit that thumbs up button for us, that would really help up
Yes.
Or hit the thumbs down. I don't care.
Stuart's out running around. So let's see what else. We probably have a guy coming
To get some trees.
cut some of our trees for us. So
Thank goodness.
we're gonna do a trade. He's gonna take the pines to cut them. So we're hoping that he's doing a couple of the neighbors.
I bet
So
Kendra up there is K&N down there.
probably so.
How awesome is that?
Y'all, she's so spoiled.
Well, you did
Yeah,
it.
see this.
Sue Slaughter, good evening.
Hey, Sue. How are you?
It is. Orlando.
How's the weather? We've got a friend in Orlando right now.
Yeah.
She's staying down there until the 1st of November.
She's down there with her daughter.
Yeah.
She recently lost her husband. So
She has taken a little vacation for a little while, just trying to get settled. Things are different. So I was trying to think. I feel like I don't have much to talk about tonight, but I do. I'm very talkative today. I've been up since early this morning. I had to go sign up for my big festival at Christmas. I had to go turn all my paperwork and everything in this morning and get assigned our booths. And
it's pretty nice.
so
It's been really, really nice today.
yes, the weather is beautiful here
Like
right
this
now.
morning was in the mid 40s, and I think it got up into the 70s.
Yeah, I lost my sweatshirt about 9:30, so I had to go to Walmart and get candy and all kinds of stuff. My Keurig blew up, so I had to go get a new coffee
It
pot.
didn't blow up, it just quit.
Well, it kapooted on me.
Kapooted.
It
If y'all
kapooted.
watch Chestnut Hill's Zoeisms, we have Wendyisms here. Wow, kapooted. Define kapooted.
It means it died. But I had to go get a new one of them. I make up my own words.
Yes,
y'all.
she does.
I
She
do.
expects me to understand what she's talking about.
Okay, ladies, how many of y'all know what the thing is? I know y'all got to know the thing.
The thing over there.
Yeah, we all know what the thing is, right?
No, we don't. I tell her there's a whole lot of things over there, and there's a whole lot of there over there.
Well, sometimes my words don't come out of. I can spell them and everything in my head, but they won't come out of my mouth right. So I just make up my own stuff.
But she expects me to understand.
We have
Susan's
Susan's
words.
words.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to go, what kind of word was that? Because I don't know where they come from. Sometimes I get tickled at myself. So
Kapooted. That's a new one. Sounds like you need some gas X.
Stuart, quit. The bunny's doing.
Yeah, he just peed on the couch.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'll be right back. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
No, he didn't.
Look right there by the cup holder.
Ah, you crazy thing, get down.
Oh my goodness. This is a typical day for us. We have to put the puppies, which the puppies are almost as big as mom now. We have to put them up because they want to sit here also. And then they chase the rabbit. You've never heard a rabbit squeal. That's funny. Bunny life. Exactly. They usually don't do that. Usually,
No.
I don't know what his issue was there.
I mean, he never does that. Never.
Poppy, you're on TV. You can't do that.
What'd she do?
She's laying on her back and made her rub her belly. See?
Okay. Get up. Sorry, guys. I don't know why he did that. He never does that. Yeah, you'll see him. He'll run and jump in his cage to go to his litter box. He never does that. Oh, well, it's cleaned up. So,
Hey, Sue.
Oh, we were running late too. I was
Mhm.
down in the pasture feeding everybody, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta hurry!" So
Yeah, and it's dark now.
yes, and time is changing.
Yep.
James Spann posted that time is going to change.
November the 4th. 5th.
Yeah.
5th.
All right, Amelia's birthday is November 4th.
Yep. She will be
4. Our little firecracker, redheaded
Yep.
grandchild. She looks like her hair's on fire. It's that red.
Red, curly
hair.
She has the attitude to go with the hair
yes.
color.
She was it last week? She decided that she wanted to paint the living room with cheese.
Yep, shredded cheese.
Shredded cheese. So the living room got painted with bags of shredded cheese.
When her dad came in and said, "What is this?" She says, "Cheese, cheese, cheese." So
she painted the living room. What? Sue is asking a question. I'm not sure what to say.
Mary Palmer is watching. Hello, Mary.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read. 25. Our kids are 28. So
Yeah.
Our grandkids range from 9 all the way to 7 months.
Yep.
So I don't know why. He really doesn't. You'll see him when he's got to go to the bathroom. He'll come running and he'll go jump back in his cage to use his litter box. I don't know what he was doing. There's the dog's laying up there with him, so I don't know.
If y'all don't know, this is Poppy. This is our standard poodle. She says she wanted to be live today.
She's got to have a haircut.
If y'all watch Chestnut Hills, this is Millie's mom.
Yeah, that's mom. That's Millie's mom. Is that right? Oh, goodness.
She says, I really need to go to the...
Yeah, she's going to get a haircut
she
this
needs
week.
a salon day.
Yeah. Yours is November the 1st.
Wow.
Well, happy early birthday. Yeah.
Well, we'll be on before the 1st.
We'll be on the 30th.
The 30th. Yeah. We'll do our live 30th. We'll have to wish Christopher a happy birthday.
We will.
Happy 63rd birthday.
Now, this weekend, that's what I was going to talk about. This weekend, we have the big petting zoo at the church.
That's right. Any of you that are local to the Jasper area or whatever, Saturday starting at
5 to 7.
Living Light Church on Airport Road. We will be there. We will have a petting zoo.
Yeah.
They're having a
trunk or treat.
What are they calling it? The Hallow.
It's the no. It's just the fall festival.
The fall festival.
But we're going to have several goats. We're going to try to take a few sheep. We'll have chickens. Stuart will be there.
Yeah. Stuart will be headlining.
Yeah. We're going to take a couple of the ducks.
Saturday.
A couple of the ducks, Quack and Flack, will go. And we're going to take Sister. I don't know what other chickens I'm going to take. So.
May take Poppy if she's been to the salon.
Yeah. But we've got big. It's going to be a big area, so we're going to set up big. So
pretty good size area.
Yeah, not just little kennels. We're going to actually set them up in a corral.
Yeah,
so
set a corral up
with like a little gate, and it's going to be a lot of fun. They said last year 800 people came through. That's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people.
So we're excited to do that. So. I didn't get to do. I wanted to do a barn out of cardboard, but that didn't happen. I have not had time. So, I noticed the other day that Perry Hill and them did one, and she had a barn. If she was close, I'd go borrow it.
Yeah, that's a little. They're what, Dothan?
Yes. Yeah. If they were close, I would definitely go borrow that. Yeah. So
that's Perry Hill Farms. That's Denise and Danette
and
the Erics
and Eric. Crazy Lizzie, Glenda, all y'all, how was the Black Barn festival this weekend? I hate we didn't get to go.
We were covered.
Oh, we had last ball game this weekend, and JC last football game cheering. So it was a crazy day. So, but I hate we missed it. It was good, good. I was hoping there'd be a big turnout. So,
They had a blast.
if we
Great.
hadn't had a meeting that night, we had talked about coming because we could miss the ball game. That wasn't a big deal, but we had a meeting that Saturday night that we can't miss. So, do y'all hear the dog snoring? She is snoring so loud. Oh, you didn't get to go, Sue? I figured you would be there.
Orlando, that's a pretty good trek across
Yeah,
there.
it is. It is.
That'd be about like us going.
Yeah, yeah. It was right outside Panama City. So
Yeah.
he was called Kill's camera guy. Well, way to go. I knew they were speaking and stuff. So we usually try to go to support them too. And we just, like I said, there was just no way we could make it. So it was, but I bet it was a good one. So
Mhm. What's our next event other than Saturday?
the festival, the West Jefferson Festival of Trees.
Right. If y'all have never been there, that's a really cool thing. They
Yeah.
hold it at the old high school, and they have each room. It's the old high school, so they have like the old classrooms, and each room has different people. Trees decorated. It may be a bank, it could be a church or whatever, but it's really neat. It's
Yeah,
a really cool old school.
There's like 200, 250, 300
Mhm.
Christmas trees that are decorated throughout the entire school, and like different churches or different Girl
Businesses
Scout
or-
businesses, all of those decorate each tree individually. And you pay like $3 to get in to walk through, and then they have a sweet shop where they sell candies. They do pictures with Santa, like nice pictures, like 5x7 pictures. They have chili, hot dogs, all kinds of stuff, and then the whole entire gym is just vendors.
Yeah.
And it is beautiful, and it runs the weekend before Thanksgiving, or it actually runs for 4 days, Thursday through Sunday. So
Sue is going to Sanibel.
Sanibel, I don't know where that is.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with that.
Panama City, is it 4 hours from you?
That's what she said.
I would have thought longer,
No, I knew it was about
because
the
it's
same.
about 5.5, 6 hours for us.
The Brown family, Perry Hill came. Yeah, well, the Brown family. Oh, you're contagious. The Brown family and Perry Hills, they are all kind of local-ish.
Yeah, and it was close for Crazy Lizzie too.
Yeah,
So
that's great that they have something that's close to
Yes.
y'all. I really wish we could have went.
yeah, I do too. It's just
It's just
a
really
bad time
hard.
of the year
Well,
for us.
and Crazy Lizzie knows it's hard to do that 5-hour drive, but the event was only 12 to 4.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah. That's yep.
They're doing the Keepers the Old Ways.
Yes, and we're not going to be able to go to it either because we're going to be in Houston, Texas that
Yeah.
week. But I think we're going to try to hook up and go by and see Lester while we're down there. So we're going to try to, if we have time with everything we got going on.
That was cool. They were just 30 minutes away.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Nico and Natalie went, but he
He's
speed them. Yeah, we met them at Pedals in April. Was when we
Met them
Nico,
the first time. Yes.
Nico and Egypt.
Yeah, Egypt was with him. Yes. Yeah.
I think Mama was.
She was still pregnant.
She
So
was still incubating, so she didn't make the trip. I think she had Pharaoh
right after.
right
Yeah,
after, like
Yeah, it wasn't
couple
long.
weeks.
Yeah.
So I can understand her not making that 5-hour trek. But they have a cool channel. That's Brown Family Farm.
Yes.
Is that the name
Brown
of it? The
Fam-
Brown Family Farm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, they put her on the local news, huh? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that.
I like her boots.
Yeah.
She has some boots like Zoe.
Yeah.
Zoe boots.
Yeah.
She's all about the bling.
He's doing bunny hops through,
Alan
sliding
is
through the
off of
kitchen.
Fort Myers. Oh, okay.
All righty. We there's a place down near you we want to go, and it's called
Wiki Walkie.
Wiki Walkie State Park. And I don't know how close it is to y'all, but we were in Gatlinburg. No, we were in North Carolina.
Yeah, we were at the
riding the tail of the dragon.
Tail of the Dragon.
And we pull over, and this couple on another motorcycle pulls over behind us. And she's talking to us, and she goes, "Well, I'm a mermaid." And I was like, "You're a mermaid?"
I kind of stepped back. And I was like, because you meet some interesting people.
Yeah. And so she was like, "Yeah, I'm a mermaid for a living." And then she proceeded to tell me that she is a mermaid at Wiki Walkie State Park mermaid show.
So we come home and Googled it.
Yeah. And she was like, "Go look it up." And they are a real thing. Like, they swim around in their tails, and they have these tubes that they drop down in the water, airlines, and they'll get those tubes and get some air, and they stay underwater for hours like that. And because I remember her telling me, she said, "I have such shoulder problems because I swim so much."
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought that was pretty cool, but I figured JC would love that. It's been there for a very long time. Yes. But they still do the mermaid shows.
Yeah, it's just crazy for a living. Hey, some people do YouTube for a living. Not us. Not us yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we can retire. Retire? I hate to tell you, farming is not retiring.
I meant like retire from your job to do this. So
yeah,
I'm retired. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Okay.
Uh-huh. But it's cool. It's Clear Springs.
Yeah, and it's got like sort of like a rock quarry.
Yeah, like caverns and stuff.
Yeah, and it was beautiful. But yeah, we would love to come down and go to that. So I thought it was pretty cool. But it was really weird. Like, I'm just a mermaid. What?
Yeah. Well, she said it sounds kind of crazy, but I'm a mermaid. And her husband was like, she's being really what do you call it?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
She wasn't putting herself out there. She was real timid about it. Yeah. He goes, but take me. Well, road trip, sister. Road trip.
I was like, yeah, that would be cool. They
come from Asheville, come to Jasper.
Yeah, we'll just cut right on down.
We'll go see Crazy Lizzie. We'll go see
Perry
Hills. We'll see Brown. Who else we got down there?
Sue. We'll go see Sue.
Go see Sue.
We'll all pile up at Sue's house.
Sue might have a problem with that.
Now, Crystal River, I have been to Crystal River. But I went with my mom. My mom was a scuba instructor. Scuba instructor. I was a scuba diver too, but I was young. And so we went to Crystal River, and they wouldn't let me dive with the manatees yet because they said I wasn't experienced enough. So I had to stand up there and watch them. Party at Sue's, yes. When we going? Sue would be like, "Come on," she wouldn't care.
Hey, we may stop by. We can pick up.
We'll catch the whole Clanton bunch as we roll through.
Jason. Oh shoot! Good
you
Lord!
You can't
talk. Jason and Brooke, Nick and Zoe. We can grab Catherine. We can grab.
There's somebody else. The Caffey Cattle people, Dana and
yeah.
Then we'll grab everybody.
And then swing through a Togville and grab just dig it.
Yeah.
Gene
and Tracy. You had me all loose.
We'd have to have a school bus.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that bunch on a school bus?
That'd be funny.
Oh, we'd get arrested in Montgomery. We'd never make it some further south in Montgomery.
Yeah, it would be good. I wish we did do like one of the homesteading around here, like they did in Milton, Florida and stuff. I wish we had one closer here.
Well, that was kind of the
party bus.
Party bus. Yes, it would be. right till we got Denise and Danetta. Then we'd go to jail.
I love them too.
They are so funny, guys.
Don't please think my place is that big. We can camp. I'm a camper.
Sister, we're motorcyclists. We went to Daytona and stayed in a tent.
Let me tell y'all that story. Okay. I got a camper at home, but we were taking the bikes with somebody. We were putting them all in their trailer. So we were just going to camp. So we didn't have to pull our camper down there. So at 3:00 in the morning in Daytona, Florida, it is 28 degrees.
Yeah.
28 degrees. I'm not joking. And the air mattress goes flat. So I wake up at 3:00 in the morning laying on the ground. Well, I start elbowing. And I'm like, why do I have a camper at home? Because I'm laying on the ground and I'm cold.
Look, this Gucci chick right here. There is one guy that is sleeping on a cot, okay, in a sleeping bag. Now, this was like the coldest Daytona that
It's
had ever been.
Yes.
It was
record-breaking temperatures.
Yes, it was 27 on the way in. I mean, it was flipping cold.
Yeah, and that was in the end of April, beginning of May.
Yeah. So we've got a 2-in-1 sleeping bag. We've got air mattress. We've got a tent. She brings a heater. And I'm over there laying by the heater. She wakes me up. Hey, I'm cold. So I would reach up and I'd turn the heater on. And I'd doze back off. And then I'd wake up like 10 minutes later, pouring sweat. I'd reach up, turn the heater back off. The guy that was staying in his trailer beside us, he said, hey, I kept hearing your central heat and air kick on last night.
Yo, it was cold. It was cold.
It was miserable.
Yes.
Cold.
But I was mad and after that, I said, we are going to buy a toy hauler. And it wasn't long. We got home, we sold our camper, and we bought us a toy hauler. So now we just load that motorcycle right up in the middle of that camper, and away we go.
It's been to North Carolina twice.
Yeah. Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Georgia.
Yeah.
Fixing to go to Texas.
Yeah.
We've been everywhere in it. Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
That is, I'm telling y'all, that is the snoringest dog I've ever heard. She's hilarious.
Bike week just finished up.
Yes. Was it
Thunder Beach?
We haven't been in 2 years, so yes, we're coming to Texas.
We are coming to Texas.
We'll
be in Houston in April.
And we were saying earlier, we're going to try to get in touch with Lester.
Yeah.
And see if we can come by. And so that's one of our plans if we get some time off from our meetings. So yeah, I love Texas. I really like the Mexican food.
Yeah.
And it was a beautiful ride. And
there was a tornado.
Yeah, and we might even this time go a different way, maybe go down more through Louisiana that way instead of the way we went.
We can't go much more through Louisiana. We went all the way down to Shreveport.
Did we? Okay.
Yeah.
But there's a different way we can go. I'm thinking we may do that this time. But we spent the night in Louisiana and a storm come through that woke me up. And I thought it was like a tornado. This was a tornado coming through. Yeah. No, it was a couple we stayed with. It was him snoring. It was awful.
73 at 7:30 p.m. here. 50% rain this week.
Oh, we need some rain.
Send rain, please.
Oh, it's awful. Like
our ground has a high clay content. Our ground is split open. There's cracks in our yard you can stick your fingers in.
Yeah, it's and he was digging holes yesterday, and it's just powder. It's just pure powder. And we were at the funeral home the other night, and the neighbor.
It ain't just pure powder. It's rock.
Yeah. Well, the neighbor stopped, and he was like, "This dust is killing us. Is it killing y'all?" I was like, "Yeah, our house is a lot closer to the road than y'all's are." I said, "I can dust," and 2 hours later, I need to dust again. What are you wanting? She might have to go to the bathroom.
Maybe.
But yeah, I said, it's awful. You cannot. You can just stand outside and just watch it float.
Well, all the
It's-
trees and the bushes and the grass around on the sides of the road is just gray from all the dust.
Yeah.
Somebody comes through and it's just.
I'll go let her out. Come on. You gotta go outside?
Same here last week. Put full yardstick into the ground. Yeah. That's the way it is here. It's awful. Hard. Oh my gosh, it's hard. Seems like Florida gets just enough rain. Yeah. Ragweed is really bad here at the moment. Yeah, it's been really bad here. I don't have allergies, but good grief.
Sorry, guys. She never barks to go outside if she's in her crate. So, the goldenrod's what's got me so messed up.
That's ragweed.
Well, sort of.
Anyway, but yeah, we need some slow rain because if it rains hard right now, it's just going to run off. It's just going to fill ponds up.
Yeah.
We need about 2 or 3 days of just a slow drizzle.
Mm-hmm. Big time. Seems like Florida gets just enough rain. Well, y'all can push it this way, please, because it's
every time. I think every time I've ever been in Florida, it's rained at least once.
Did it rain on us when we were in Florida that time? I don't think it did.
We were at Bike Week in
No,
Daytona.
Milton. When we were down in Milton.
Yes.
Did it?
Yes.
I don't remember.
I believe so. The bunny.
You can say hello? You gotta have your face trimmed up again. Yes, I know. But I can't cut it to do it.
Goldenrod.
Yeah,
I'll try it.
Oh, it's miserable.
Wendy does some tinctures. So did I say that right?
Tinctures, yes, yeah.
Tinctures.
I've got I still got dandelion, turmeric,
A something bomb, honey bomb.
I do a honey bomb too. I'm trying to think what I got. I got dandelion, not sweet gum. Mimosa. That's what I got. Mimosa, and I got several tinctures made up. Ginger root. That's it. Ginger root and turmeric.
Yeah.
So I like a good honey bomb though. I don't know if y'all have ever done a honey bomb, but I take local honey and I put turmeric, ginger root, black pepper, and cinnamon in it and mix it all up.
It's not too bad.
And take a spoonful every day during
Not
allergy
too bad.
season, and it is really, really, really good. So
Some of the tinctures you make have olive oil in them, and I'm not real big on the oily. No,
that's oregano oil. That's
Oregano oil.
that's a natural antibiotic. I do have some of that made up.
yeah, I'm not big on the oily. I don't.
Yeah, but the
it's like-
tinctures are made with vodka.
yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
it's like the oily one is like going to the Golden Arches for their fries. I cannot stand that greasy. Ugh.
Yeah, we buy local honey too, and then Tracy gave me some too. I've got some honey from her, and it's not local, but that's some good honey. So, but we've got some hives, but y'all, we have not learned enough about bees to even put the hives out. So they're still sitting in the garage.
Yeah, they've been sitting there a year.
Yeah. But we'll get there one day. It's just,
Yeah.
You got to learn. Now, our youth pastor, they do a lot of, they got several hives.
Mhm.
So he said he would sit down with us and help us and get us started. So I call go to
Large sticks. Yes, they are.
But
they are definitely large sticks.
they are good though.
No, they are not.
They are good, but they
Anything-
stick to the roof of your mouth.
Anything that comes out of that place is garbage.
I love a good Big Mac every once in a
No.
while.
You keep them, have them, eat my share.
He got food poisoning from there one time, so he don't eat there ever again.
The only time I have ever been back under the Golden Arches was to borrow their facilities. True story. 1998, Glencoe, Alabama.
He was sick as a dog.
I drove by that place the other day, and it's still. I seen it, and my stomach turned upside down. It's just, oh gosh! If you've never had food poisoning, Oh my
Let me go
goodness.
let the girls in.
My kiddos could eat there. I think that's what they market it towards children because oof, I'm not big on fast food anyway, but that is the pinnacle of I'm sorry if anybody makes their living there, but I just can't do it. Once I got sick there, I mean, it was awful. It lasted like 12 hours, and I don't want to get into the graphic details, but it took a lot out of me. It took me a couple days to recover.
All right. Sorry, guys. They're done with their potty break. So
that's the sickest I've ever been in my life.
JC could too. She's like, let's go eat, get some chicken nuggets. Nope. So we go to Chick-fil-A.
And not even chicken nuggets.
No.
They're chicken
They have like plastic in them, like blue plastic.
Blue plastic?
Yeah, it looks like blue plastic in it to me. If you ever break them open and look like it's little blue pieces in them, and I swear it's plastic.
And you're feeding our granddaughter this?
No, we don't go there and eat.
Well, how do you know?
Because I broke one open one time because somebody had said it. So I did it to look, and it looks like it's plastic. That's why we don't eat at McDonald's.
Do the arches either.
Now, I will say,
it's
McDonald's has good coffee. I do like their coffee.
Here's the thing about their fries. Have you seen the people that leave them out for like months at a time?
Yeah, and they don't
do nothing,
mold or anything. So yeah,
that can't be good for you.
No, definitely not. But I do like their coffee. I go by and get their caramel lattes, and they're really good. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, they're really good.
They're waiting. If their quota is waiting for me to make a purchase there, they are going out of business.
They got good hot chocolate. I didn't know that because I'm a hot chocolate girl.
Nope, they ain't got nothing.
I'll have to try it. So their ice cream machine never works. So.
There's videos on that. Have you watched any of those videos?
Yes.
The machine is designed to fail.
Request milk. Okay, I'll do that. He's an iced coffee person. I am not. Coffee should be hot.
Well, I don't drink anything hot. I mean, it has to be. How many times have you ever seen me drink anything hot?
I've seen you drink a couple of hot chocolates, and that's not
when
much.
It's like
cold.
When it's like really cold. I do the mocha frappe from there.
It's sort of like an iced coffee.
That's where it's more like a milkshake, isn't it?
Sort of, yeah. I'm not big cold. You
hot,
like
black coffee?
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Gotta have caramel in it. I like my caramel. I'm a caramel girl. I just bought me a big bag of caramel sitting over there on the counter. I can eat those little caramels like they're going out of style. And caramel apples, they're my favorite.
My grandmother used to say, if you're old enough to drink coffee, you're old enough to drink it black.
Now, a friend of mine, that's all she drinks is black coffee. So, but I can't do it. I've tried. Gotta have a little milk and some caramel in it.
Coffee gives me heartburn. Just straight coffee.
Yeah. But I do drink a lot of hot chocolate during the winter. So it's like a coffee milkshake. Yeah.
Coffee milkshake.
That's what she says. It's like a coffee milkshake. Yeah. I worked at it. This stuff does not.
Does rot.
It does rot. Oh.
Wow. I don't want to see
it. But we do Chick-fil-A a lot. So Zaxby's. And then I don't know if y'all have a Freddy's around y'all or not, but they just built a Freddy's up here. Y'all, that was a good cheeseburger.
Pretty good.
Really good cheeseburger. So we Wednesday night.
We don't eat out a lot.
No, Wednesday night after church, usually a lot of us go out to eat. So we have to find certain restaurants that are open past 8, because we don't get out of church till after 8.
Freddy's here in Kansas.
Oh, Freddy's is their burgers are delicious.
Pretty good.
So I like a good cheeseburger. any. It's very picky where I eat my cheeseburgers from, but they got to be a good one. So
I just like the old homemade.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like that, like Alabama Stackers, they got good ones too.
Yeah, they got pretty good ones. But I like the homemade.
Here we are, ain't ate dinner,
On the
and while we
grill.
talking about food, I'm hungry.
We always end up talking about food.
And I don't eat this late, so
Here's a controversy about food that I did not know existed.
what's that?
Did you know that there are people that think eating pickled okra on your salad is not a thing? Not with your salad, but on it.
I put like 4 on mine.
Me too.
Yeah.
Always have.
Pickled okra is the best.
Pickled okra is awesome.
Yes, yes. Especially the Mount Olive kind. It's really
it's
good.
really good.
Really good.
There's another one that I really like, but I can't remember who makes it.
You like Wickles too.
Wickles is good.
Yeah. Eat your chips. Well, I thought I wanted them, but I didn't. So I don't know if y'all have ever had these, but these are really good. And they don't have bioengineered food in them either, but they're the Cape Cod sea salt ones. They're really good. And they're that kettle, like the kettle chips. So I buy them. Walmart's the only place that got them. I don't like the big bags of them, so I buy them at Dollar Tree.
Wait, you just said Walmart's the only place that's got them.
The big bags. But I don't like to buy the big bags, so I go to Dollar Tree and buy the little bags. Because I'll eat the whole big bag. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Kept the run and baked it plain in the store, making pumpkin cake and bread. Baking the seeds at the moment. The pumpkin seeds are really good for your goats if you have goats.
Now, see, I have heard so much, and then right the opposite. I don't know.
Everything that I researched said that pumpkins are not natural dewormers. That's been a rumor that's went around for years and years and years. But everything that I researched says they are not a natural dewormer.
The only thing that I know, like for a fact, that's a natural dewormer for animals, for ruminants, is charcoal, like where you burn wood.
Yeah, they'll nibble in the burn pile.
Yeah.
But
Sue says Publix has them.
Okay. Well, we don't have a Publix.
No.
And every time I go to Walmart, I spend way too much money. So.
I don't go to Walmart. That place makes me mad.
Yes, it does. But I do get, after the holidays, everybody sends me their pumpkins. And I don't take carved pumpkins. I've done that one time and I ended up with a bunch of moldy pumpkins. So we don't do that anymore. They just bring me the ones that are non-carved. And these animals will bust, them goats busting those pumpkins are hilarious. So... yes, I got them. I thought I replied. I may not have because, y'all, I'm bad to do that. I'll think that I replied or I'll read it when I'm somewhere and I'll be like, oh, I'll reply in a little bit and I forget. So if I don't, I'm so sorry. Shoot me another one. Yes, it looks awesome. And I took a picture of the witch by Miranda and them. This thing is huge. And it's a witch, and she is flying in the air, but she's holding her broomstick, and the broom is the only thing on the ground, and her body is suspended behind it. It is the coolest thing. And I thought Sue would love that, but I don't know where they got it, but it is cool. So I didn't get a great picture because I was driving. I'll have to get him to go by there and let me get a picture of it. Like pulling the driveway. So I was running late for church the other night, so I didn't get one. The cat's in my office. Cat's locked in my office.
Excuse me.
He goes in there and hides, and then I shut the door. So, but yeah, the Halloween decorations looks awesome. So, have you seen the witch that's on the broom? It's like a purple. She's got like a purple cape on. I've never seen one of those. I've seen the werewolves and all that, but I've never seen one of these witches. And they actually have it way back off the road because I figure somebody would probably try to steal it because it's so different. So.
Well, somebody stole one of the 12-foot flipping
skeletons. Stole the 12-foot skeleton. I want to know how they got it in their car. Yeah, I had never seen it. And we drove by and they have the big skeleton in the front yard. And then behind it is the witch. And I was like, that is cool. Because you can't tell how I don't know how it's standing like it is.
Sue said, "Don't lead me into temptation."
Oh.
That's the way she is with animals.
Where
was it you saw the camel for sale?
Heaven's Way over in Georgia has a camel.
Yeah.
And,
I want a camel. No.
I was looking at a black ewe earlier, a black sheep.
Somebody stole one of Sue's smaller skeletons last year.
Why do people do that?
This world is,
y'all. I have George, and George is one of my skeletons, and I move him all around. And he has a dog named Jake, George and Jake. And I usually put him out at the 1st of October or the end of September.
And every day we move him.
And I move him.
Like one time we had him in one of the kids' little Hot Wheels.
Little Hot Wheels.
Power Wheels.
Yeah, and he's riding
wheels.
the dog around, and
one day I put him up the tree and the dog had him treed. And people would come by and take pictures and post it on Facebook.
Yeah, and we've had a great time with it, but this year I've not had time to go and dig him out. So, and somebody said the other day, said, you hadn't put George out. And I was like, I know.
Wow, they're rock stars. 9 people on, and we got 9 thumbs up.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all so much.
But yeah, I've had a blast with him, and we had him on bicycles. He was on my bicycle, and the dog was on JC's bicycle, and they were riding through the yard, and we've had a great time with him. And I wanted to hang him from the gutters one time, but I didn't do it. So, but it's almost time to decorate for Christmas. Yeah.
I love the Christmas lights and I love the Christmas tree and everything, but it's you dig all this crap out, you fight with it, you get it all put up, and then about the time you get through putting it up, it's time to take it down and put it back.
Yeah. And I don't put my tree up until Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving. That's a big thing here. We do it the day after Thanksgiving. The kids come over and we watch Christmas Vacation and we all put up the Christmas tree. Well, I think this year I'm going to put my outside decorations up earlier. So
Stephen.
That is good.
Stephen with the comedy there. Hey,
now,
Sue, we don't rake leaves at my house.
I
take the blower and I blow them in the edge of the woods. I do not rake leaves.
Yes, and you definitely got to post pictures of your Christmas decorations, because I know Halloween is awesome. I can only imagine what Christmas looks like. So I was hoping we were going to get to come up that way, but I don't know if we're going to be able to, because I've got to have surgery December 1st.
Yeah.
But we were going to come up to Opryland Hotel for ice and take JC through the hotel and everything. And I don't know that we're going to get to. So it may work out that we get to, but it's not looking good right now. So I was hoping so we could drive through and see the Christmas decorations on the way. So, or go see them afterwards. Yeah. But I actually looked at a room at the Opryland Hotel.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all, wow.
That's a car payment.
It's more than a car payment. We went last year, we went the year before last, because they didn't have ice still because of y'all know what. Yeah. It wasn't 2020, it was 2021. And when we parked at Opryland Hotel, I was like, hey, how much?
Yeah, how much is the parking?
How much is parking? And he said $32. I said, I will never, ever complain about our Civic Center $10 parking ever again. $32 to park. And everybody said, you park at the mall and walk. I said, you couldn't even get to the mall. Mm-hmm. We sat on the interstate for over 30 minutes trying to get into there. But we would have been better off paying $40 in valet parking.
Yeah.
So,
it looks like we're getting jerkety.
Yeah, slowing down a little bit. Now, while we were in there, we're walking around looking at everything, and it is beautiful. Y'all, these people in front of us was not watching their kid at all. And she was like 18 months old, just toddling. They just walked off and left the child. Y'all, I could have picked her up and walked off with her, and nobody would have ever known it. It was just, I followed that child until somebody paid attention to her. It scared me to death. But she was just toddling and they wasn't paying her any attention. Yeah, we're getting slow. But I've never been to Opry Mills, but I want to go. Oprah Mills. But yes, I definitely want to go. We just didn't have time that night. So we didn't leave the Opryland Hotel till probably 11:15 that night.
No, I don't know if it was that late, but
it was late because we were the last people in Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, this is true. Forgot about that.
Yeah, we had stopped by Krispy Kreme that was beside our hotel, and we were like the last people in there. So it was pretty late. But
it's one of our adventures.
Yeah, there's also a festival, and so I don't know if you've ever been to it. It's in Franklin, and it's called the Charles Dickens Christmas. That is a festival that I really want to do. And it's not very expensive, but they require a lot for your tents and stuff. And it would cost me a fortune in weights because they want you to have 40 pounds of weight on each leg. And those weights for 5 pounds, 4 of them for 5 pounds are $45. I know I couldn't get it out. So that's the only reason I haven't done, but I want to go one year and see what it's like. So, and that might be something we could do as a day trip. So, yeah.
We used to do a day trip about once a month.
Yeah.
Hey Jody.
How's your day?
She come in right under the wire.
Yes. It's early in the morning for her.
Yeah.
She might have slept in.
10:30, 11 o'clock.
She might have slept in.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. I think that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, me.
So, but yeah, we're
always just, well, before the farm, we just be like, hey, let's go off for the weekend, and we just take off wherever. You never know. We'll either jump on the bike or jump in the truck and take off.
Is Zoe on? Sue said, hey, Zoe.
I don't know. I didn't see.
I didn't see him.
I don't know. I didn't see him. Come in. Let me look. I don't see her. Okay. I don't know. But yeah, we're always about day trips. We've done Lynch, and I don't know about Sue, but have you ever been to Lynchburg, Tennessee? Y'all
you saw her on here
down there?
No, we didn't. I'm glad you brought her to our attention. I wish we'd have seen her. She said, hey.
But yeah, Lynchburg, Bell Buckle, Tennessee. Bell Buckle, if you're in Tennessee, you probably know about it, Sue, but this past weekend was the Bell Buckle Festival. We used to do that. We did it for several years. Mm-hmm. But it just got aggravating having to get a hotel room. And now we had a store in Lynchburg.
Yeah.
I was in Lynchburg. She had
a booth in
an antique store there. And so I would go to Lynchburg about every 2 weeks.
She wore out a minivan going between Jasper and Lynchburg.
Yeah, but the store did really well.
It did.
So, and I hate when the girl shut it after COVID. COVID messed her up, the store, and so she ended up having to close. So, but sometimes we just get an anchoring and we drive to Lynchburg.
Hey, what?
An anchoring. An anchoring. Leave me alone. We drive to Lynchburg, Tennessee to get me some chocolate covered bacon.
Yeah.
So here I go talking about food again.
Yeah, I know.
So chocolate covered bacon dipped in Jack Daniel's whiskey is the best.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. 95 and it's going to be 63.
Wow. That's
yeah.
That's like Alabama weather.
Oh, yes. Like, is it Saturday? It's supposed to be 80 degrees.
Yeah.
Saturday, it's going to be 80. So that's crazy. So, yeah. Well,
long way to Rutledge. Go through there and down through Talladega. Yeah. Talladega's, if you go to Talladega, go to the Racing Museum. Is that what it's called? Mm-hmm. The Hall of.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's it used to be state run and it kind of got run down, and they they came back. Somebody bought it. I think the track itself bought it and turned it around. It's a really nice museum.
We got a lot of memories at Talladega. We used to work on the ambulance at Talladega.
Yeah.
That was our adventure for the year.
Yeah. So if you have the time, it's really worth the trip.
Well, it's 8:00.
It is.
And I hate to run.
We have to make some preparations for tomorrow.
Yes, I got a couple things I got to do outside in the pasture that I didn't get finished. So I have to go do that. And the puppies are getting antsy. So we will see you guys next week. Yes, Barber's
Motorsports is
one
awesome.
of his favorite places.
Yeah.
But we love you guys. We will see y'all next Monday night. And hopefully the video will be out tomorrow evening if I get finished with it. So Jesus loves y'all. Bye, guys.
Bye.